Namaste yogis, and welcome to my yoga channel. Connect with your inner strength through backbends and core strengthening poses that cultivate power and fluidity in body and mind. We will begin in a cross-legged position. Spin your inner thighs down. Lengthen the spine. As you inhale through the nose, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, put your hands together in front of your heart in prayer position. And feel free to set your intention or dedicate this yoga practice to your inner strength. Namaste. Stay in your cross-legged position. And then interlace your hands in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, turn your hand palms outward and start rounding your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Feel free to move from side to side to open up the side body, opening up the rib cage. Keep breathing. Stay connected with your breath. And do what feels good. Move from side to side as fast or as slow as you want. Then come back to center. Sit up tall. Release your hands and interlace your hands behind your lower back. Bring your shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale. And exhale, open your chest, slightly look up, keep breathing, and release. Place your foot soles together, and let your knees fall open out to the sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, keep rooting down through the sitting bones, and then place your hands down to the ground, and walk yourself a little bit further down. Drop your head down last. Hold your butterfly pose. Breathe deep, especially into the hip area. And then step your right hand out a little further to the right side. Place the left hand on top of the right. Root down through the sitting bones, especially the left one. And then walk your hands back to center. From there, one step to the left. Placing the right hand on top of the left. And take a deep breath. Walk your hands back to center. And then from there, walk yourself back up to sitting up tall. Place your hands on the outside of the knees and then push your knees towards each other. Wonderful. Come to all fours. For cat-cow pose, place the knees directly under the hips. Hands are directly under the shoulders. Fan out your fingers. As you inhale, head and tail go up. Look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch the spine. Look forward, open across the chest. Exhale to angry cat. Rounding the spine, hollowing out the belly. Inhale, drop the belly down. Head and tail go up. Exhale, head and tail go down. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Keep your knees directly under the hips. You might have to walk yourself a little further back towards the back of your mat. Then walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Lengthen your spine. Lower your chest down and place your forehead on the ground. Keep your sitting bones sticking up high in the air for puppy pose. Take a deep breath. Inhale, shift your weight forward, bend the elbows and lower yourself down onto your belly. Place the feet together, press down through the tops of the feet and your pubic bone. Lift your chest up, look forward, and the elbows are directly under the shoulders. Forearms are parallel on the ground, with your palms facing down. For Sphinx Pose. Take a deep breath. Sphinx Pose is a nice gentle back bend. And a nice way to open up the front body. We'll add half frog pose. Bring the left knee up in line with the left hip. Flex the left foot and place it on the floor for half frog pose. A nice gentle hip opener. Very nice. And then release. Straighten out the left leg. Place the top of the left foot on the floor. Open the right knee towards the side in line with the right hip. Flex the right foot for half frog pose. Take 2 complete breaths. And release. Bring your right leg back and come back into Sphinx Pose. From there, swim your arms down, arms are along the body, and rest on one cheek. And then bend the knees, bring your feet up, windshield wipe your feet from side to side to release any tension in the lower back. And then bring your feet back to center and lower your feet down. From here, swim your arms forward, extend your arms in front of you. As you inhale, press down through the tops of the feet and your pubic bone, lift your chest up, and keep your neck, your head in line with your spine. Keep breathing. Hold your half locust pose. Use your back muscles. And exhale, lower down. Well done. You can rest on your forehead or rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. Now inhale, lift the feet up. Keep extending the legs. Keep your feet parallel to each other. Keep breathing. And as you exhale, lower your feet down. Now we're going to combine both. As you inhale, peel your chest and legs off the floor. Keep pressing down through your pubic bone. Keep lifting up and keep breathing for locust pose. Exhale, lower down. Option 1 is to do locust pose again with your arms extended in front of you. The second option, you can follow me. Interlace your hands behind your lower back. Draw your shoulder blades towards each other, open your chest, and then inhale. We're all going to lift our chest and legs off the floor. Keep lifting up and keep extending. Of course, keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. Deep exhale. You're doing great. We're building inner strength. And release. Lower down. Place your hands under the shoulders. Sit back in child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Sit back on your heels. And widen the knees as much as you need to. Drape your upper body forward. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. And place your forehead on the ground. Here I'll add diamond position with our hands. Bend the elbows. And place the tips of the index fingers and thumbs together. Palms facing down. And this will help release any tension in the shoulders. Take a few nice deep breaths. One more deep breath in. Deep exhale. Then place your hands at shoulder width. Feet are hip width apart. Curl the toes under. Inhale, lift your knees and pelvis up towards the sky. Lengthen the spine for a downward facing dog. Your heels don't have to be touching the floor, and you can soften the knees. Feel free to pedal out your feet, warming up the hamstrings and the calves. And then lower your heels down. Inhale, lift your heels up. Shift your weight forward around the spine. Adjust your hands and feet as needed. Come into a plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees down for half plank. Hold and breathe. The hands are directly under the shoulders. Firm your core in and up. On your next exhale, bend the elbows, lower yourself down, pinch your elbows together, and then lower the tops of the feet onto the floor. Inhale, lift your chest up, gaze forward, Cobra Pose. Hold and breathe. Keep pressing down through the tops of the feet and your pubic bone. Spin your inner thighs in and up, and it helps to press the pinky side of your feet onto the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. Deep exhale. Inhale. Exhale to lower down. Well done. Option 1 is to take Cobra Pose again with the hands under the shoulders. The second option is to extend your arms out to the sides, but keep your elbows slightly bent. Place the fingertips on the floor and inhale, peel your chest up, gaze forward. And exhale, lower down. Take a break. Bring your arms along the body. Rest on the other cheek. Bend the knees. Bring your feet up towards the sky and windshield wipe your feet from side to side. And bring your feet back to center and lower them down. For half bow, half locust pose, bring your head back to center, place your forehead on the ground. Extend your left leg back, point the left toes, reach your left arm forward. Then bend the right knee and with your right hand reach for your right foot. Press the right foot into your hand, And draw your right foot away from the right hip. Lift your right knee off the floor. Inhale, peel your chest up, look forward, lift the left arm, left leg up. Keep lengthening and keep breathing. Half bow, half locust pose. Final breath and release. Well done. And switch sides. Extend the right leg back, point the right toes, reach your right arm forward, bend the left knee, and with your left hand reach for your left foot. Keep pressing into your left foot, and also draw your left foot away from the left hip. Inhale, lift your left knee, right leg, chest and right arm off the floor. Keep breathing for half bow, half locust pose. Beautiful. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale to lower down. For full bow pose, reach your arms towards the back, bend the knees, lift your feet up, and grab hold of your outer ankles. Then inhale, peel your chest off the floor, lift the knees up, keep your knees in line with the hips. Keep breathing. And you can point the toes or flex the feet, whatever you prefer. As long as you keep your knees in line with the hips, don't let them splay out. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale to release the pose. Lie on one cheek, arms are along the body. Bend the knees and bring your feet up towards the sky, and then windshield wipe your feet from side to side to give your lower back a little break. And then bring your feet back to center, and then lower them down. Plant your hands under the shoulders, and push yourself up, bend the knees, curl the toes under. Lift the knees and pelvis off the floor. Bring your sitting bones towards the back, lengthen the spine. You can soften the knees and come into a downward facing dog or an upside down letter V. Take a full complete breath in down dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands for a low lunge. Can be small steps, big steps, doesn't matter. Exhale, lower the left knee down, uncurl the left toes and make sure that the right knee is right above the right ankle. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open your chest, exhale, open your arms into cactus position. Keep hugging your thighs in towards each other. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, frame your front foot with your hands. For a quad stretch, reach your right arm towards the back. Bend the left knee, lift your left foot up, and maybe you can grab hold of your left foot with your right hand. Or grab hold of your pants wherever you can reach. Twist from your chest to the right. Take one more deep breath. And release it down, back into a low lunge, and then from there step it back into a downward facing dog. Option 1 is to stay in your down dog. Second option, follow me in a vinyasa. Inhale, come to a plank. Then lower the knees down for half plank. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down, pinch your elbows together. Inhale, come up in a cobra, gaze forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl the toes under and push yourself back into a down dog. Exhale, and let's get ready for the other side. Inhale, step your left foot forward into a low lunge. Exhale. Left knee is right above the left ankle, lower the right knee down, then uncurl the right toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open your chest. And then take cactus arm position as you exhale. Slightly arch the spine, keep breathing. Try not to splay out your belly, knit your ribs in together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower your hands down, framing the front foot back into a low lunge. And then reach your left arm towards the back. Bend the right knee, bring your right foot up. Twist from above the waist, and with your left hand, grab hold of your right foot, ankle, or pants, wherever you can reach. And stay connected with your breath. Then release, come back into a low lunge. And step it back into a downward facing dog. And then from down dog, as you inhale, come into a plank pose. Exhale, lower down onto your forearm plank. We'll hold it here for about 10 seconds. Keep your head, your neck in line with your spine. Keep firming your core in and up. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. You're doing great. And that's it. Inhale, get ready for dolphin pose. Exhale, lift your hips up and back like a downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, forearm plank. Exhale, dolphin pose. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, dolphin. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your dolphin pose for one more deep breath in, deep breath out. And then inhale, come back to your forearm plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Lower yourself all the way down. Option 1 is to take Cobra Pose as you inhale. The second option is to take Upward Facing Dog. Plant your hands by your lower ribs, press into the floor, and then as you inhale, lift your torso and legs off the floor, look forward. Keep breathing. And then we're all meeting in a Downward Facing Dog. Take one nice deep breath. And come onto your tippy toes and take tiny steps forward towards your hands into a standing forward bend. Lower the heels down, soften the knees, hinge from the hips, and relax your neck. Take a nice deep breath. Keep your eyes open. And then you can add a shoulder stretch by interlacing your hands by your lower back and gently bringing them forward towards your head. And then lower your hands down towards your lower back, then release them. Inhale, place your hands on the shins, come up halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, circle your arms down and around, come all the way up with a flat back. Exhale, join your hands together, slightly arch the spine, and draw your hands down in front of your heart in prayer position. Take a deep breath. And then let's get ready for a balancing pose, tree pose. You can place your hands on the hips, stand up tall on your right foot, bend the left knee, and plant the ball of your left foot on the floor with your left heel against the right ankle. Option 1. The second option is planting the left foot sole against your right calf, right below the right knee. And the last option is right above the knee, the left foot sole against the right thigh, the inner right thigh. So remember, we never place a foot on a knee to protect the knee. You can keep your hands on the hips or place your hands in front of your heart in prayer position. Gaze at one steady point in front of you on the floor. Keep breathing and hold your balance. If you do lose balance, no problem. Just bring yourself back into tree pose and switch sides. Feel free to shake it out. Stand up strong on your left leg. And then option 1 is with the right ball of the foot on the floor. Second option, the right foot sole against the left calf, right below the knee. And the last option with the right foot sole against the left inner thigh. Choose your option, choose what works for you. Find balance and keep breathing. And you might notice that one side is easier than the other. That's totally normal. Take one more breath. And then release your tree pose, shake it out. Well done. Place your feet together. Start bending the knees. Sit back into your chair pose. Make sure that you can see your toes. Lengthen the spine. And draw your tailbone down towards the ground. Hold chair pose a little bit longer. You're doing great. Keep pressing your thighs and knees towards each other. Keep breathing. And then to add a challenge, if you're up for it, lift up your heels. See if you can hold balance. It's challenging, I know. Good job. And then lower your heels down. Bend your knees and take a seat. And we're done. Keep your knees up. Hold on to your knees. And then lower yourself down. Round your spine. Keep your chin to your chest. Lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Head comes down last. Lie down on your back. And we'll finish with a nice twist pose. Lengthen your legs. And then hug your right knee into your chest. Breathe in. And as you exhale, bring the right knee over to your left side. Keep your shoulders on the floor. And open your right arm to the right. Keep it at shoulder height on the floor. Roll your head over to the right side. In supine twist, take a deep breath. And as you inhale, come back to center. Switching sides. Extend the right leg. Hug your left knee into your chest. And as you exhale, bring your left knee over to the right side, keeping the shoulders on the floor. Open your left arm out to the left at shoulder height. Left palm is facing up. Roll your head over to the left and take a nice deep breath. And then as you inhale, come back to center And hug your knees into your chest. Imprint your lower back into the floor. Take a deep breath. And then extend your legs out. To come into corpse pose, let your feet fall open, arms are along the body, palms facing up, head is in the center. Feel free to close your eyes, take a few deep, cleansing breaths, allowing your body to find stillness and restoration. Notice how your body feels. Observe your body from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. If you notice any spots with tension, breathe into that area and let go of any stress and tension with an exhale. We'll be here for another minute, but you can stay here for as long as you'd like. Maintain stillness in mind and body. Thoughts will enter. Just let them go. Allow your body to sink deeper and deeper into the earth. When you're ready, start deepening your breath. Start moving your fingers and your toes. Feel free to stretch out, yawn, sigh. Do whatever feels good. And then bring your knees up, roll yourself over to the right side into fetus position. And then push yourself up into a cross-legged position to seal our practice. Sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms up and gather all the positive energy, love, light, strength into your whole being. Exhale, join your hands together. Draw your hands down in prayer position in front of your heart. Remember your intention. And also feel gratitude for showing up and doing such a wonderful job in your yoga practice. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me bows to the light in you.